Okay, we're getting internet. Let's check over on the YouTube side of things. Alright, very nice. Hello folks, welcome back to another Total War Chaos Warriors stream. Last time we ended a little abruptly due to some technical issues, some of which I can't promise are entirely fixed. But, at the moment, things seem to be going fine. I did end up just auto-resolving the battle with Azazel over here, which sucked because there were some slight changes to the enemy. As you can see, we took quite a bit of damage because, well, the battle was actually particularly tougher as the enemy had extra troops that time around. Meanwhile, last time we were able to finish conquering pretty much all of Norska. Getting ourselves a new vassal, some new dark fortresses. Even managed to vassalize our longtime enemy, the World Walkers. We've also moved Archaon to start causing trouble over in Albion, so we could hopefully take it for ourselves eventually. Hopefully without bringing Reichland into the war immediately. But honestly, I'm not hoping for too much for that. As you can see, the Dark Elf forces have begun to make their moves. So we're going to have to really set ourselves up here for success.
Fighter.
First, let's recover the lost troops.
Come to me, playthings. Darkling Prince.
Let's see. Let's see. Route Marcher, Chaos Vanguard, and let's also grab Evasion. There we go.
I am enlivened.
For our heroes, we can grab Ruinous Wrath, Thick-Skinned, Deadly Blade, and Foe Seeker. I can't dedicate to Slaanesh, so it's not really a good idea.
Azazel.
Here, though, let's see. What's his current magic? Lore of Shadows. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get some Lore of Shadows.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
We'll grab Spellslinger. And there we go.
I am chosen.
It kicked him out of the army.
Seeking
Okay,
hidden
whatever.
Delights.
Let's see. Is it you? No. Somebody. Oh, here we are. Plus 15 for Slaaneshi units. For all units with the Mark of Slaanesh. Ooh, that's actually good. Okay, we'll grab that when we get our second gift. That is really good, actually.
Surrender to every temptation.
Meanwhile, we will grab a thing for Chaos Knights, Chaos Warriors, and then our basic growth and economy buildings.
Servant of the Wind Lord.
We'll want to keep bringing him this way.
Do not question my wisdom. Another blizzard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. And the last one is over in Archaon's army. So next turn, we'll get our legendary hero. Meanwhile, the blue scribes can get another magic upgrade, which is the one we keep trying to give them. Okay, we'll try Chamon.
Arcane fire will soon melt this snow.
Let's see. Anything else? No? Maybe. We might see about that. Otherwise, what else can we do this turn?
Damnation. Lord of Slaanesh.
We can bring him over here. Maybe not. Well, first we need to turn that into a chosen. We need to turn that into a Chaos Warrior.
Sensation. My obsession is pain.
Won't tell me how well we do, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, it's all Chaos Warriors and Chosen now, so... Pyrrhic victory, okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that risk. Let's go. Just by Jupiter, let's hope it doesn't crash again. That's just what I need today. Okay.
A divine sensation. Slaanesh expects suffering. Born to suffer.
What? Why is it? Okay, whatever.
All will suffer.
Okay.
Slaanesh expects suffering. Such great satisfaction.
Send them that way.
Darkest place.
Send up our hero.
Most
Keep
alone.
him behind, or it behind
We
them.
desire it. Guide spreading torment.
They are weaker than the cold ones. We don't want to get caught by those.
Where chaos commands. Stands to battle. Dark heart. Seek.
Okay.
Moving out. I am irresistible. To the dark prince.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring that here, bring that over. They're putting everything into those exalted daemonettes. Okay.
Slaanesh expects suffering. We Slaanesh send us. Walking. Warriors of Slaanesh.
Uh-oh.
Prince's minion.
Play that soul!
God spreading ruination. Spreading torment.
Bring that over there. Oh, Jesus.
Dark Prince's minions. Agony and ecstasy.
You need to pull back.
All will suffer. Chosen of Slaanesh. We desire torment.
Shit, they got caught.
The base.
You come help over here. You come over here. You come over
Wreck
here.
and ruin. Warriors of Slaanesh. A divine sensation. God of Slaanesh. Unspeakable power unleashed. Warriors of Slaanesh. They will
Okay, bring that over there.
agony and ecstasy. With rapture, covering in ruin, torment them.
In pure melee, we should have the advantage, so I just need to find a way to tie up their ranged units.
Exalted demonets of Slaanesh.
Chosen of Slaanesh, moving.
If I use this, that should keep them from moving for a few seconds.
Such great satisfaction. Pain is life.
Yeah, we seem to be winning in melee over here, at least.
God of Slaanesh, great horned one, I'll make them squeal.
Okay.
Lord of Liberties, warriors of Slaanesh, rapture and torment, annihilate them.
I'll bring that over here.
Chosen of Slaanesh, keeper of secrets. Such great satisfaction.
Exalted demonets of Slaanesh.
Okay, we've got that. That should help. Oh, they're not fighting anything. You go over here. You come up here. You help over here.
Lord of Slaanesh, claw their flesh. With endless excess.
Bringers of joyous degradation.
Move on them.
We'll send that this way. Yeah, that's fine.
Princeling of pain.
Okay, that should severely start to weaken them.
Back. Kill them all. Die. Kill. Born to suffer. All will suffer. Glorious mutilation. Darkling majesty. Claw their flesh.
Okay. Send that to that.
Lord of Slaanesh. Chosen of Slaanesh.
Uh-oh, bad position to be in, buddy.
Most alone. The bringer of temptation. Dealing agony. Prince of pain. For the dark prince. Born to suffer.
Bend to our will.
Cast them. Retreat.
Exalted demonets of Slaanesh.
Our dogs. Conquest. Pain is life.
Okay.
Demonets of Slaanesh.
Lord of Slaanesh. Master of indecency, hear me. Agony and ecstasy. Kill, maim, burn. Chosen of Slaanesh.
Alright, we can start sending these over here.
Ready for agony.
Pain is a gift.
Burn it all. Desire unbound. We desire torment. Our stride on. them agony! I am irresistible. Ready for agony! Chosen of Slaanesh! Drink their pain!
Death through sensation.
Sensation without
Come on.
limitation. Power
Almost there.
beyond imagining. Back, fall back. Glorious mutilation! Perfect suffering! Lord Slaanesh. Pleasure and pain. Let there be victory! Dealing agony! Feaster of pain! Perfect suffering! Move on them! The world will burn! Unbridled destruction! Warriors of Slaanesh! Denigrator of decency! All for the prince! Chosen of Slaanesh! Teach them!
Nowhere left to run, buddies.
We desire it! Debauchery! Rapture and torment! Overwhelming sensation! Born to suffer!
And there we go. Yeah, we barely pulled out that victory, but we pulled it out nonetheless. But I shouldn't expect a second victory after that. Holy shit. I lost quite a few units. But I also potentially protected my vassals, so... Now we just gotta wait for the cavalry to return.
I offer this sacrifice, O Prince. Lord of Slaanesh.
Short-sighted.
Let's
Decadence
see.
awaits. Pain comes swiftly. Slaanesh rules the sea.
Hopefully that brings us out of range of the enemy.
Calls.
But who knows? Grab that, and we'll start getting a lightning strike.
All shall fester. Another blizzard.
Okay, he could attack that this turn. So could he.
Slaughter the sheep.
I bring despair.
Okay, so we want to get him into the water. We want to make that into a Chaos Knight. Then we got to get that to level 8 so we can get Chaos Rot Knights. Rot Knights, that's what I'm thinking of.
Be a reckoning. Moving. Go now.
So, we want to move Melkith south. And who else do I want to bring south? And we'll have to see based on what victories we take over here. Of course, we've also got to keep an eye on Nagaron to make sure they don't suddenly come into the picture. Oh yeah, where's Crom? There he is.
Agreed. Mortals will quail.
So we'll eventually want to take the Brass Keep.
Lord of Court!
We should also send somebody south. And hear me out, I think it's actually a really good idea. Because we should have a portal somewhere in the South Pole. There it is. Which, if I'm correct, should give us access to the Tzeentch faction down there. So, it might be a good idea to start founding another army. We'll found it at the Writhing Fortress, and we'll see what we got down here. Brass Collar of Corn. Okay, that's not bad. He can do Nurgle. Okay. If I were to look at our heroes, neither of them is particularly leaning one way or the other. Over here, we got one with Tzeentch Authority. Could be useful. We could also go Chaos Undivided. I don't know. You know what? Let's do a corn army. Why not?
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Route Marcher. Okay. We'll grab Chaos Vanguard.
I am pleased.
We'll grab him some troops.
Destruction for all!
And we'll dedicate them all to corn.
Ready!
And we'll give him 2 melee heroes.
For the gods of chaos!
We'll give him an Exalted Hero of
Exalted
Corn.
hero of corn! Blood clay!
Training. There we go.
I'll slaughter in your name.
Now,
Carneth's
what are
exalted
the
one.
differences between their abilities? Okay. Yeah, I might as well just make them both corn then.
Choose me, master.
I mean, I've got the souls to burn, so might as well. Now the question is... No, gotta be level 5. And then we'll devote him to corn. And then maybe we'll even try to make him a Daemon Prince of Corn as well. We'll see. Let's see. Any other Chaos Warriors around? Nope. Shouldn't be any over here. No. There are none over here, but there could be. We'll see. As for Gifts of Chaos, we should have unlocked a new Incarnate one. We unlock 2 of them. Blood Greed for all Mark of Khorne units. And experience gain for Khorne units. Okay. And armor plus 10 for armies led by Khorne devoted units. Okay. I mean, Khorne does have some pretty good units. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see.
Blood for the blood god!
How are we doing for extra items? Winds of Pain, Cults of Chaos, War is the Proving Ground. How many turns is that for? 5? Okay.
Onward to destruction.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to set up in position to get the Brass Keep. On the other hand, we want Targeth over here, prepared to go to war with our enemy over here. Which means I'm going to want to give him a Regiment of Renown, replacing one of
Only the
these.
mightiest are worthy. Rally to
There we
Khorne's
go.
banner. The enemy cowers at our
All right. The Empire.
Looks like the Empire is kind of busy dealing with the orcs in the mountains. The Empire has the
fact
most
that you are-
allies, but if I attack them through Caron, they've only got the High Elves, Wizenland, and Reichland. If I knew where Barak Var Clan Scryer were, that might actually be useful. Who knows?
Thirst for battle.
Oh well, for now we'll send him
Seeking
south. Start raiding the lands. And see if we can get the Empire to declare war on us so he doesn't bring all his allies in.
God of obsession.
Ah, you're gonna come this way. Well, we'll save up our cash. I don't have anything particular to spend it on. Local warband recruitment, defenses, since it's right on the edge of our conflict with the Dark Elves. Alright, next turn. Let me guess, you want peace. No. You have dark fortresses, I want the dark fortresses. So, let's call it a bit of give and take. And by that, I mean you give me everything and I take everything. Fair? Fair? Oh well. I mean, I'll probably still end up vassalizing them anyways. Okay, win the following battle. Uh-oh. Shit. Fuck, the game crashed. Ugh. Shit. Okay, well, it's fine. We still have the save. And as long as that doesn't crash... Oh, Jupiter. Venus. Lady Fortuna, give me the luck. Goddess Minerva, give me the patience and the wisdom. Okay, let's hope the autosave doesn't crash, please. Come on. I'd like to get this campaign done before 6.3 drops, please. It breaks all my mods. Okay. That didn't crash. Good. Now we just go about the end turn again, like nothing happened. And hopefully everything works out. Yeah. Hey, they offered even more money this time. Cool. I'm still not taking it. But hey, you do you, buddy. You do you. And when I'm done, I'll let the Slaaneshi demons do you. All's fair. God, that is a terrifying threat now that I say it out loud. Holy shit. I mean, I almost feel bad for them. But they are Dark Elves, so I don't feel that bad. Oh, you are kidding me! Oh. Of course, the moment I move the camera, which means it's something in this area causing it. It could be a mod, it could just be the game running a corrupt file. Okay. Well, I guess this is going to turn into another one of these streams. Okay. My favorite streams. It's not often I have to use my display capture. Welcome to my favorite kind of stream. Playing the troubleshoot game. Almost as fun as actually playing the game. First, let's bring up the mod list and see what I can figure out here. I need to compare them to recent updates, because if a mod recently updated, that can sometimes cause a problem. So we'll open up subscriptions here. Date subscribed, date updated. No, that wouldn't be the problem. It could be Mixer. It could very much be Mixer. Landmarks of Legend. Am I running Landmarks of Legend? Let's open up the... I am. But I think that started before I did my first stream. So I should have already had it updated by then. Let's see. Content. Live. My first Chaos stream was... August 4th. Yeah, so that's probably not the issue. Meanwhile, Mixer was... I mean, Steam should have already auto-updated it by now. But it is Steam, so the auto-updates sometimes don't work the best. Oh, okay, well... let's see... Oh, wrong button. Let's go back to the subscriptions. And we'll try reinstalling Mixer. If not, we will have to do a bit of a waiting process, please. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Okay, so unsubscribe from Mixer. Resubscribe. If not, we'll have to use the mod manager tool to re-download all the mods. Luckily, the list isn't as bad as other lists, but... Okay. So let's try this again. We'll keep it set to display capture for now. We'll turn off game capture. Oh, but now it's not capturing audio. That's right. Okay, so we'll turn off display capture. Keep on game capture. Oh, okay. So we'll load the autosave. See what happens. I'm going to have to if this goes on for a while, I'm going to have to rename this to the troubleshooting stream. Oh well. At least you people get to watch me go completely insane as I try to figure out what the problem is. I'm sure for some people that's entertaining. I mean, I enjoy good case of Schadenfreude every now and then. Okay, we will run. First of all, we're going to pull the camera away over this way, and then run the end turn and see what happens.
What could you possibly offer me, mewling sword?
Okay, if I bring my camera back over... Yeah, okay. Fuck. So it's something in this area causing the problem. It could be anything from... Could be landmarks. It could be anything. Wonderful. That does not limit the scope of my problems whatsoever. Okay, well, let's switch back to display capture for now. And I continue to try to figure out what the hell the problem is. Other options. Alright, Steam Force, re-download. Let's see what this works. You know what? This is just a Tzeentchian plot at this point. There is no way the stream I choose to do Tzeentch themed is the one that gets all the problems. The irony in that is palpable, now that I think about it. Okay. The re-download seems to have gone through, so we'll try this again. And the next option is to try to use the force resubscribe button. Okay. I would hate for this campaign to be killed by nothing more than bad fucking mods. Well, the mods themselves aren't bad. Each one of these is pretty thoroughly enjoyable. Bad mod compatibility. The game didn't get an update today, did it? No hot fixes, so that's not the problem. Just had, no, today's Wednesday, it would have been yesterday that would have happened. Ugh. Okay, so let's try this again. We're gonna run the end turn, see what happens.
What could you possibly offer me, Mewling Swarm?
I don't want your money. I want this. I want this game to work. Okay, let's see. If I move over here... It didn't crash! Oh, fuck me. Oh. Thank Jupiter above. And thank Minerva for giving me the patience. Okay. Just gonna move the camera around a little more, make sure there's no problems. It's not gonna crash on me. I need a drink. Okay, well, now I can start moving forward. Bloody hell. Okay. Good. I thought it was going to be 4 hours of troubleshooting today. Let me change the name of the stream back. Games. There we go. The old name's back. Okay. So, we need to take Archaon out of that. Let's see. And we'll grab the upgrade for Spirit Leech. Karanak needs an upgrade. We will get... Prey of the Blood God. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we should start our battle then. And finally get our hands on a Cold Hellbrass. What sort of battle am I looking at? Okay. An easy one. Good to know. How long did I spend? Just... Okay, so we spent about 15 minutes.
Archaon! The gods will! Ready!
New objectives, keep a cold alive. Well then, we will send him over here to help with that. And these two should be able to handle their force over here with ease. Okay, he's aiming for Archaon for some reason. Whatever. Three, two, one.
I command! I am Kingslayer! Ravage them!
Bring those horses over here. Bring these over here. Oh, they're bringing all their force over this way. Okay. Bring those over here. Bring that over here.
Archaon!
We'll drop that over here. Bring him into this.
Also mine to command! Charge them!
That should deal with most of the enemies over here.
Slaanesh's perverse glory! Chaos Knight!
Have him keep hunting that down. Bring that over here. Oh, they tried to go into my knights. I'm guessing that didn't work all too well for them.
My gods call.
Okay. Bring that over here.
All will be
Bring that over here.
Chaos, the only master. Move fast. All is chaos. Arcane light to me. They will all pay. Die in arcane fire. Move it.
If we bring that over here, we should be able to easily deal with that.
Wheels true. Exalted hero. Chosen. Blood for the blood god. Archaon. The winds are mine.
Well, let's see. Yeah, if we bring these over here, they can fire into that giant.
Mortal fool! Arcane fire! Chaos Knights! Every mortal! Very well! I am exalted!
Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. And then we can go back to raiding Bretonnian lands. Come on, load in. And the bar's right at the end. Come on. Oh, you're fucking with me again? This campaign has been killed off because this campaign is cursed. I swear. I need a moment. Okay, well, when all else fails, grab the nuclear option. Force resubscribe to all the mods. This is not my preferred method of dealing with this problem, but it's better than doing nothing. Okay. Gonna have to add one extra mod. Just so we can skip past the battle we already did. It's somewhere here on my mod list. Where is it? Auto-resolve. Where is it? I do not feel like playing that battle again. Quest battle auto-resolve. Here we go. I have to re-enable them all from my Okay. I need to pull up my mod list, because it's just going to be like this today. Pull up the mod manager on the other screen. Scroll to the top and go down the old-fashioned way. First one was Audio Mixer. Where is Audio Mixer? It's down the line here somewhere. Oh, it's going to make me close the mod manager and open it back up, isn't it? Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, okay. That should have fixed the issue. Why are they not back? Okay, maybe if I run Total War regularly without the mod manager. Then I close it. Close that. Reopen that. And now my mod manager's bugged. Okay, well, what if I try unsubscribing from one of the mods manually, like so, and then resubscribing, and then I try reopening up my mod manager. I don't care there was a cloud error, Steam. I am trying to fix this. Give me a minute. I don't care. Why are my mods not loading? They're not showing up here either. Now they're downloading. Okay, now we just gotta wait for him. Oh. And hopefully, this fixes our issue. I won't hold my breath, but I will hope. Well, this day could have gone better. How about you folks? Are you folks having a good day? I hope so. Sorry if this isn't exactly what you tuned in for, but, could be a lot worse. Let's have a timetable for how long this is going to take now. Not much to do about it. There's not much I can do in the background either. Okay. Well, while that's going, I'm going to get my dinner prepped. Where's my plate? Is that the cat? Is that you, Mimi? Mimi? No? Okay. Maybe I'm just hearing things then. That's always a possibility. Alright, let's... Nope, still going. Okay. Wonderful. Oh well. Bum, 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 ba-dum. No, that's like different pose. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, da-da, da-da, ba-ba-da, da-da, da-da, ba-ba-da, do-do-do. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, lady, through all the lonely nights. Love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray, oh, pretty lady. And that I found you, stay, and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. Long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. There we go. It's dinner in the microwave. How's the fixes going? Still going, huh? Okay. How's it look like on the mod list? Looks like there's still a few to go through. Ooh. Oh well. It's all part of the process. Just gotta trust that things will work out. Yeah, not much I can do in the meantime. Guess I can open up a Q&A. Might as well. I've got nothing better to do. There we go. Okay. Still a few that haven't been downloaded yet. Ah, there we go. Now it's moving. I'm going to Control-C that for later. And then currently. Oops, I forgot the C. Oh, at least food's ready. I think I'm going to take this one out of the current playlist. Since I have a feeling this stream isn't going to be... There we go. Ooh. Okay. Normally I wouldn't keep my mic on while I eat, but... I'm also not keeping the mic right by my face while I eat, so it's okay. Oh, they're still re-downloading. Okay. I wish I could afford soy sauce. It would make these so much better. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. Still more to go. Okay. Fuck. Thought we were finally done. Let's see. How many more to go? Can't get an exact number. At least 3 more. That's good to get something at least out of this. No, I'm gonna have to re-enable all of them manually. Wonderful. Oh well. Today's been kind of a write-off day anyways, so can't complain too much. Can't be helped. Oh well. Let's see if that manga I'm reading has gotten a new update yet. No, okay. Check my inbox. Skip the dishes. I wish I could afford that these days. No. Okay. Is that finally everything? Go down the list, go back up. Okay, finally. Okay, now I've got to re-enable... Actually, maybe this will work. Who knows? Hopefully if I reopen the mod launcher, it will have my old settings back. Nope. I'm going to have to redo them all manually. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. Open up the list here. Audio mixer. Landmarks of Legend. Tribes of the North. Legendary characters and its assets. The Old World Rites. Regiments of Renown Compilation. Oh, I'm pretty sure I put something up there that's not supposed to be there. No, I'm just going crazy. Good to know. Next is Mixu's Legendary Lords. Hordes of Chaos Expanded. More Regiments of Renown pack. Archaon buffs Aspiring Champions. Landmarks of Chaos. If I go down the list here, Chaos Undivided Cultist. Where is that? Ah, there he is. Keep going down. Did I do the level 50 traits? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, which means Archaon's almost ready to get his traits. Groovy. Let's see. Immortal Landmarks by Heimdal. Where is that? Ah, there it is. End times Incarnate traits. Let's see. OvN Lost World. There we go. Lord skills. Units for Chaos Warriors. New artifacts. Honor Guard. Victory Condition Overhaul. And that was everything, I guess? I guess I had more mods up on the list than I thought I did. Oh well, it's not a problem. Scroll up. We did add one here just for testing purposes. And that's the auto-resolve quest battles. And we'll see what happens. Oh. Okay. Let's skip through all that. Campaign load. No red markers. We'll head back to the quick save where we had the problems. Okay. Let's see if the game actually wants to work now. Put my earbuds on for this. Listen for the audio cue for the game deciding to crash. So we'll run the auto-resolve. And there's the audio cue. Fuck. This campaign might be dead. Killed by technical issues. Great. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, at least I can't say I didn't try to make it work. But it means I'm going to need to figure out what I want to do for Friday now. Oh. Just crash the desktop already, please. Oh well. Thanks everybody who came out. Sorry that you might not have got what you came here to watch today. For those of you who stayed through my troubleshooting shenanigans, thanks. Unfortunately, it seems this campaign is dead. Which sucks. I was having a lot of fun with it, too. But unfortunately, there's just sometimes technical issues that get in the way. I guess I'll spend the next few days working on the next big campaign instead, which will be probably Cathay. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. If not, we might retry the High Elves. We already tried them once. Still, this is the second time I've had to end this Chaos campaign on a disappointing note. At least disappointing for me. The first time around I ended it because I wasn't having fun. The second time I'm having to end it when I was having fun. And, it's a little disheartening, honestly. Not enough to make me stop wanting to play Total War, but it's you know when you put work into something and it just doesn't work out for you? I mean, I'm sure everyone's felt it at least once. Well, again, thank you to everybody who came out. You were a wonderful audience. You put up with my shenanigans. Yeah, thanks. Have a good one. I'm gonna unlist this stream.